So, Aaron, tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do for a living?
I myself have gone through a number of career changes. Right now, I've now set up a business specifically designed around personal training and coaching for weight loss, for obesity and overweight clients.
What attracted you to the CST training?
Two main things. Firstly, for myself, being always into competitive sports and weightlifting and things like that, I've always been strong and healthy, and I look fit and athletic, but I've never felt fit and athletic and good. You know, I'm tight. There's a lot of restriction. You know, joint mobility has always been an issue. You know, people always said to me, "Wow, you look fabulous," but I never felt fabulous. So that was foremost for myself, to come and get that range of motion back again, get that joint mobility. Secondly, I wanted to see if I could find another tool that I could use for my clients. Especially for the obese and overweight individuals. Being a personal trainer as well, I tend to work with people that are wanting to lose a little bit of weight but not a lot of weight. They're not obese, so I really wanted to. So you can't train obese and overweight people the same. So I was looking for sort of smaller movements, functional movements that they could do to start with helping them lose their weight without destroying their joints.
What do you think you got from the 3 days? What was the biggest benefit for you personally, either for your own health or for your clients that you're working with?
The biggest couple of things I got was a sense of everyone can do it, and it doesn't take a lot of effort. I always thought there's so much effort, you know, you get all this stretching all the time, days and days, and it's not the case. Once you start to turn on the muscles that aren't being utilised, the body automatically starts to rebalance itself. So that's what I got out of it. So I'm now starting to work on all the small movements, all the muscles that haven't been used for many years and are asleep, basically. Start firing those. The other muscles that tend to be dominant start to turn off, and then you just get that rebalancing sort of going on normally, and you just feel fabulous.
So you must go through lots of types of training. Why CST for you?
CST was mainly around being a personal trainer and being, especially in today's day and age, I wanted to work on what they call functional training, which is a whole range of different things. But functional training is really about getting the best for the client, okay, and giving it to them in a way that they'll accept. I did Scott's one-day workshop a few months ago, and I think it was November last year, and just went, wow, this is fantastic. It's about function, it's about mobility, it's about range of motion. It's about functional strength, getting the body to work together, because we can all lift a weight. You know, we can all lift a weight up with our shoulder, for example, but you really need to use your feet, your knees, your hips, your core, shoulders, and then lift the weight. So you get the whole body to do the lifting for you instead of just one isolated part. So that's what from that workshop, I just got so much out of that. I went, I want to go and learn more about this. I want to master these skills and be able to teach those and pass those on. So that's why I came.
So now going out from here, what will happen differently for you?
Well, it's interesting. I had a bit of a chat. I'd like to actually go to do some more training with Scott, or with Scott's Flow Academy, or with the RMAX over in the States. So I've had a chat to Scott about possibly doing that. But it'll just be my own personal growth. So now it's about me getting my body feeling great, functional, lifting the functionality up, you know, getting all the alignments happening. And when I feel great and my physical being comes up, my whole life, my business, my relationships with my friends, family will all go to the next level as well. So I'm looking forward to that.
Wow, so it sounds like it has a huge knock-on effect. You must see lots of different types of people to work with. Why Scott? What makes Scott so unique?
It's almost going back to how we should have been training. Like, I think some of the Asian training about being true to yourself and about using the whole body functionality. Western culture has tended to go away from that and tends to be all the parts work by themselves, whereas Scott's about integrating all the parts because they all work as one. As he says, you don't have you know, hundreds of muscles in your body, you only have one, they all work together to achieve the outcome, which really resonates with me.
Sounds like circular strength training is the perfect thing for that.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Great, thank you very much for your time.
Thanks, Nikki. No worries, cheers.